Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Williams looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Popped him up. Pujols on the move. Two gone. Now at the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the two-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit high.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys.
And the throw is in time to. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch on its way. Swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1-2 strikes to count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Jr. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the Babe. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken down. Downstairs for the 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Pujols in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Lindor over to his left, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 13. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled to first. Ruth gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Yogi Berra trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the first base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Louis Tiant. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Number 13 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Betts on the grass. Throw on to first. Here's Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
And that one just missed outside. Called strike over the outside corner. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. A ball and no strikes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Tapped down the line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Betts at third with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. High pop up. Tiant is there, and he puts this one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Francisco.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A runner at first with no outs here. Off and running is Lindor. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled down the line. Pujols has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Babe Ruth becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ruth on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Javier.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 2-0. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into very shallow right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Schwarber is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Got him swinging. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He's got it 1 away. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Betts scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Stan Musial is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Baez over to his right, 1 out. Now batting, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and a strike now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Popped him up. Number 13 is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started that swing a bit too early. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Full count, 3-2. Tiant gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One strike to Pujols. Missed with a slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Digging in, Ted Williams, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Ruth calls for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Louis Tiant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High pop-up. Pujols over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Well, you don't see this very often, Natty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
This is line to left. Williams is there. Standing in, Yogi Berra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard down the line. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Popped him up. Schwarber shading to his right. 1 down. Now to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Vladimir Guerrero will come on now and pinch run here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike taken to throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Vladimir Guerrero will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. In now, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ruth stands at second with two gone. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And their runners at the corners now. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Aroldis Chapman.
Mike Piazza, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for. Striding in to start the ninth, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
First baseman number 3.
Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. Ruth, the runner at second with one away. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe, and the run scored. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Sliding into the box, Ted Williams. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 13. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Yeah, I guarantee you if you ask him right there, he wasn't trying to leave that knuckleball middle cut. Sometimes it darts, sometimes it dives. That one was flat, but he got away with it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count forward. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.